Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. It is now that time of year, my favorite time of year, for a famous pancake breakfast that takes place here at the City of Fitchburg Senior Center. It's the Fitchburg Senior Center Friends Annual Pancake Breakfast. It's back, and same with our folks from the Friends group. Leslie, you recognize her from last year because you're starting to become famous on this show, just in case you didn't know.
My fourth year.
And you brought Penny. Welcome in here, Penny, and welcome to Talking Fitchburg.
Thank you.
First off, one of my favorite events, and maybe I say this about every event, but I really personally like this event because I think it's the event that brings the community together. And there's not too many events that can pull that off, so to speak. This one, I think, does it. Looking at last year, Leslie, the pancake breakfast, when you're in there and you're looking around, it's just incredible to see all ages, everybody there enjoying pancakes. Simple thing.
Exactly. And that's our goal. We want to bring the community together and have it be a kind of a friend raiser is what we like to refer to it as.
I love
like
when you guys call it friend raisers. It's the best. Like the brat friend raiser, the pancake friend. Okay. Let's dive into it first. When is the pancake breakfast this year?
It's on Sunday, April 19th from 8 a.m. to noon.
And we're back at the Senior Center.
At the Senior Center.
And you've assured me that you're bringing back the staples of, not just pancakes, but the
Scrambled eggs, sausage, orange
Applesauce.
juice, applesauce, coffee, all the condiments, the
all
whole
the good
shebang.
stuff. All the
The
shebang.
usuals, but they're good.
That's an understatement. They're awesome. They're not just good. They're awesome. Penny, for the Friends group, why are we putting this on each and every year?
Oh, it's actually a gift to the community that the Friends exist, because I think what we are able to do is support some of the events that aren't sponsored by government monies, and so we have scholarships. We help families that may need extra help during winter months. Heat gets shut off, they can come to us. The social workers come and express needs that they may have that we can support that are above and beyond. And we also have been able to help support some of the kitchen staff because we got more needs than funds were available. So, yeah, it's been great.
Is this your biggest fundraiser of the year?
I would say yes.
Yes, definitely.
We have the brats in the fall, but the pancake breakfast brought in a ton of people last year.
It always does. I mean, no matter what the weather is outside, no matter what it is, it's just good. And I think, again, has to do with something with just that old-fashioned community gathering. You know, I think that makes it so much fun to just come out and enjoy. So
And people are meeting new people.
Yes.
And people who haven't been to the Senior Center or the center at all are like, oh, this is nice.
We always say that. Like, if you've never been in there, you've been missing out. Like, if you don't know what's happening down there, I mean, it's more than just a senior center. Don't let that stop you from coming down and seeing all the incredible stuff that's happening there.
We hate to hear people say, I'm not old enough yet to go to the senior center. And that is a huge mistake on their part because everybody's welcome. The age group is very diverse. So
It's like you're never too young and you're never too old.
Right.
Exactly.
There's people that are way more active than I am. I've got some stiff knees right now that are killing me, and I've been at some of the workout stuff and been like, man, I should be participating in this because you're moving and you're grooving and everything else in between, but we're not going to go there. What we are going to go to is last year you did set a record, right?
Yes, we did set a record for the amount of money that we raised, and we had 602 people attend, which was our goal was 600. So we're planning on the 600 people again this year.
All right. Well, let's talk about how you can get involved because it takes a slew of volunteers to be a part of this. So let's start first on just the donation side. You take donations for anything and everything related to this. How can people donate?
You can donate if you're, we get donations from a lot of local businesses, and both monetary and product. And it has been wonderful having that support. It makes a huge difference. And if anyone wants to donate, even a personal donation, you can call the senior center and just ask them what we need to do. They'll put you in touch with me.
And the morning of the event, we also have donation jars. So if you pay for the breakfast, then and you want to throw in an extra $5 in the bucket, those are also ways people can donate.
And then you can volunteer as well. So if you want to and I volunteered at this in the past. It's so much fun. Everybody is like super positive. I don't know if it's because pancakes just bring people together or whatever, but it's certainly a lot of fun. They're about 2-hour shifts. If you want to participate in that, how can you volunteer?
Again, you have to call the senior center and tell them you want to volunteer for the pancake breakfast. And Susie, the receptionist, will probably put you in touch with Mandy.
Mandy, yep.
And Mandy is the one that would put you on the list.
I like Mandy who goes around and kind of calls out and everybody cheers. And
Oh, yeah.
it's just like,
She's
it's fun.
amazing.
Yes.
She gets those volunteers going. I mean, we have, I don't know the exact number, but I would say approximately 70, 75 volunteers that morning.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people to put this together.
Well, for 600 people and the amount of pancakes, do we ever count like how many pancakes we're making? We put somebody on that this year? Not me. No.
No, but tell them how many eggs.
Well, eggs, it's 100 dozen eggs.
What?
Yes.
So that's a lot of eggs. And
Understatement.
we crack all those eggs the day
The day before.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do. We have to have the whole board comes together on Saturday to put this whole thing together set everything up on Saturday, but
Do we
cracking
have
the
like a
eggs
photo
is
of
huge.
this or video of this? Like, man.
It'd be a good thing to do this year, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Wow.
should do that because
Huh.
I was on egg cracking last year.
Is there somebody that's a shell finder? Because that would, if I was cracking eggs, I would. Yeah.
Well, we crack them in a small bowl first. So if you do have shells in there, you get that out before you stick it in this great big pot that's got 13 dozen eggs in it.
Well, that's a lot of eggs and a lot of pancakes and a lot of sauce. I mean, it's going to be good.
Huge.
Finally, Penny, why is it important to come out and support their friends? If folks are not familiar with just why it's important, I mean, you've already kind of alluded to it, but
Yeah, I think getting to know your community on a different level, it's a non-political event. We have representatives that come, we have just young, old, new people to the community. It's an exciting time to spend with people you don't know. I mean, you're sitting down to a table and getting to know your neighbors in a different light. So it's fun.
I'll tell you, my daughter now asks me every year when we turn the corner into the new year, always, because I brought her with her to film or what. She's like, Dad, when's this coming up? When's it coming up? I'm like, it's coming up. I'll get you the date, I promise. I mean, it is just so much fun, good food, and good camaraderie, as mentioned. I didn't ask you before, but I do want to make sure we offer this too. Funds are used to cover what from what you fundraise?
Well, there are times when there are classes that people would like to attend and they can't afford it, so we can do scholarships for that. If somebody's having some issues at home, not enough heat, and there's an emergency, social workers may come to us and say, can you help us out?
Someone may need an Uber ride at the last minute to a doctor's appointment.
Yep.
And that all comes through the social workers when they, we've given them the green light to go ahead and to do that for them, and we'll reimburse them.
And we fund the Veterans Luncheon and some of the other kinds of special events that aren't part of the funding that comes from the city, so they come and ask us for that, and we just, speakers.
Daily newspaper that's in the senior center, we pay for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
It's the little things.
yeah.
It's the
a lot of
little
little
things.
That's good. Finally, if folks do want to learn more about the organization, what you guys are working on, how can they follow you?
Well, we have a website. It's fscfriends.org. And our website gives a lot of information about who we are, what we do, how to join. And you can always ask anyone at the senior center. The staff of the senior center knows all about the Friends, so they obviously have all the information that you would need for that too.
All right. Well, here's to
And if they want to be on the board of the Friends, they can contact us, and because we're always looking for people who want to become more active than just coming and taking classes or playing cards, how to get involved.
Then you'll be coming here and sitting with me having a conversation about pancake breakfast. So full circle. I really
or crack
appreciate
eggs.
Or crack 100,000. That's a lot of eggs. Nevertheless, appreciate it. April 19th. Get this on your calendar. 8 a.m. to noon at the Fitchburg Senior Center. All the fixins, all the fun. If you want to volunteer, make sure you reach out to Mandy or any of the friends. And if you want to donate, just reach out, and again, we're going to have another successful year. I know it.
I do too.
All right. Well, thank you both so much for
Thank
coming
you.
up here.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for doing this. Yes.
Yeah.